would watch me on TV or visit her and liked my outfit, trust me, my phone would ring after church service. I had no choice but to pass by home with the outfit, especially gomesi's and bitenje. There is this one time, because of the embroidery, the gomesi was heavy, but she told me that Pastor Luaga had to see how beautiful she was, so it will be one outfit a time. Thank you, Pastor Luaga. You always cheered her up. It is true. Pastor Luaga noticed how smart she was and called her out of the congregation. That made her so happy. My dad called me Mommy. That's how much he loved me. Nantaba, Tezra, Nakabugo are my paternal grandmother's names. Those are my names as well. Suzan Kengozi, meaning love. Those names were given to me by my mom. Namakula is my clan name. These names came from two beautiful souls that have rested till the return of our Lord Jesus Christ. My dad was my lover and my strength. My mom has been my heart. I am sad that I will no longer pamper them, love them, or celebrate my good days with them, but happy that they both died born again, and Mom has lived to see God answer her prayers and Dad's prayers. My parents taught me many things as a young girl. She told me to be steady and good manners, respect, and sound moral values. These values have made me who I am today, and I thank them so very much. My mother passed on the 5th of August after she got a heart attack. She lived for a month. My mom has always been my support, strength, and comfort when times have been tough. I don't know how I will cope up without her. It leaves a massive hole in my life, but I will draw strength from the things she taught me. My mom was brought up with traditional values and learned the skills that a woman of her era should have: cooking, sewing, knitting, and many others, as well as loving people, God, and her country. She was a born-again Christian, an NRM party member who was so passionate about President Museveni, that she campaigned for him in our home, and if you talked about any other person, you would be at war. We all knew that if it's politics, it's NRM. My sister one time came home and said she was for Dr. Besigye. Don't know whether she said it to provoke her, but things didn't go well at all. She said, my father's spirit is going to come back to punish her for not showing my sister the way. We laughed, but it made her sad until I told her it was a joke. She didn't like the joke and told me to pray for my sister because she was getting lost. The things I took yesterday from her bedroom was her NRM cards and Bible. Those are the things she held dearly. She served her God in City of the Lord Church in Kalere, and her country Imelda was a warm, compassionate, and vibrant woman who always went out of her way to help others no matter what. She was a proud and dignified woman who had a passion for life. She had a wonderful sense of humor which endeared her to everyone she came in contact with, and it is a great testament to her nature that formed so many long-lasting friendships over the years. As an adult, she became my best friend, advisor, and confidant. Her greatest quality was to encourage me to make the best of everything and face problems ahead. When I got married, She couldn't go a month without buying something for my home, from cups, bed sheets, bed covers, etc. I got over 3 suitcases of beddings from her, sending me Kalo and Inyamusiri all the time. This year in June, she brought me yellow bed sheets and yellow nightwears, telling me that I had to match in everything. She's that mother who would come to see you and check how clean your bedroom is. There was a time she came home and told me to take her to my room. I started giving excuses. Messed up, and she waited until everything was folded and put in the right place. There are things your husband must never see. Stop getting lazy, she said. She's the kind who never wanted to say her real age and how she met my dad. But one time she told me to pay for that information. She told me how my dad was had the sweetest words that made Magambo, who was her guardian, wanted her to become a nun. She fell in love, and because of that love, we were born. She loved beautiful things to the extent that she always had her nails done. While in ICU, she complained about not dressing her in her beautiful nightwear, jewelry and all that, not looking after her nails and gray hair. She's a sweet soul that is going to be missed. Things my mom taught me. My mom taught me that love and worship the God I have taught you, because he is the only true God. Love President Museveni and be a good citizen. Take care of your household and God's people. Of your household and God's people. How to love my husband. Respect people irrespective of their age or status. Make yourself happy. Spend on yourself, cooking and loving good food. If you find a man you love and truly loves you, hang on to him. Took me a while, but we got there in the end. She taught me that battles are fought on the knees and closed mouth. Love people. You never know where your blessings and treasures are buried. You should be transparent in everything you do, especially to your husband. Never hide a property or secret from him. I have come to realize over the past years that I am my mother's daughter. I love like her, cook like her, a heart like hers, born again like her, love beautiful inside that I will no longer pamper and love her or celebrate my good days with her, but I'm so happy that she died born again and mom has lived to see God answer her prayers and my dad's prayers.